I am a soldier in the army of my God. The Lord Jesus Christ is my commanding officer. The Holy Bible is my code of conduct. Faith, prayer, and the Word are my weapons of warfare. I have been taught by the Holy Spirit, trained by experience, tried by adversity, and tested by fire. I am a volunteer in this army. I am enlisted for eternity. I will not get out, sell out, be talked out, or pushed out. I am a soldier. I am not a baby. I do not need to be pampered, petted, primed up, pumped up, picked up, or pepped up. Because I am a soldier. No one has to call me, remind me, write me, visit me, entice me, or lure me, because I am a soldier. No one has to send me flowers, gifts, food, cards, candy, or give me handouts. I do not need to be cuddled, cradled, cared for, or catered to. I am committed. I am a soldier. I cannot be discouraged enough to turn me aside. I cannot lose enough to cause me to quit. I will win. I am more than a conqueror. I will always triumph. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthen me. Devils cannot defeat me. People cannot disillusion me. Weather cannot weary me. Sickness cannot stop me. Battles cannot beat me. Money cannot buy me. Governments cannot silence me. And hell cannot handle me. I am a soldier. Even death cannot destroy me. For when my commander calls me from this battlefield, he will promote me to captain and then allow me to rule with him. I am a soldier in the army. I am marching. I am claiming victory. I will not give up. I will not turn around. I am a soldier.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Raise them up. Bless this home. Shout out everyone. Welcome to Coffee Time. Happy Sunday, guys. We love you.
Let's go.
Take a sip and rejoice. Rejoice. Let's go.
That look like a 7-Eleven cup. That don't look like a coffee cup.
Man, it's too
Well,
hot
it's a King's
for
cup,
coffee,
right?
bro. I got a pretend cup right here, man.
Shout out to Extra P Bags. Thanks for having us on Extra Bullets Hour. He also provides the music. This is Regeneration by Bagman in the background. Instrumental. Run it. Boom.
Hey,
Turn
hold
it
on.
up.
Nothing comes between me
Good
and
morning.
my XRP.
Hey, I'm not trying to be that guy.
All it.
I'm not trying to be that guy, but you guys have been forgetting to drop merch links in the chat for like over 2 weeks now, bro. Like,
Here, you know what? Here, no. You know what? I made a
everybody's
little
been forgetting.
promo.
I understand we
Here,
love the
fucking-
game, but come on, y'all.
Here's the video. Watch a promo shill. Let's go.
We got
Okay.
merch. Yay!
Yo, 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 what's up, everyone? Let's get some merch going. This is your friendly neighborhood berserker. Let's run it. This is zirconbuster-shop.fourthwall.com. Get your coffee time mugs and 11 ounces or 15 ounces. You straight up grab them beautiful mugs, drink that coffee. It's coffee time. Let's run it. Got the Berserker cap with the Berserker logo coming in multiple different flavors. Big, bold, boom. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's get it. Don't get sweet now. We got them ZRK Buster hats. Got them boardroom tees. Got them coffee time hoodies. Can't mess with the boardroom tee. We got the new ZRK Buster logo on the side. Once again, this is zrkbuster-shop.fourthwall.com. Go get your merch, guys and gals. All different flavors, all different colors. I think they come in all different sizes too. Let's run it.
Run it up.
Yeah.
Run it up.
Yeah, sorry. Hey, for all y'all in the chat, that wasn't planned. I just thought about that. I'm like, hold on. Nobody's been pumping merch for like over 8 months.
It's in the description.
Thank you for everyone who's been supporting the channel throughout the years, and anybody who bought anything from us. We got 23. He bought a shirt a week ago. Let's go, bro.
Like that Berserker hat.
Yeah, I like that red one.
get
That's going to trigger some people.
I got to buy a haul for my own store. I got to do that. So
big, bold, boom.
I'm about to get a cup right now. I'm about to get a cup.
E4.
What's up?
I was just chilling. Thought I'd jump in today and hang with the fellas. Miss you guys. You know what I'm saying?
We got Mike. You're on the wrong mic. You're on the mic.
Yeah,
wrong mic.
E4,
what's up?
E4 rocking. If you guys don't know E4, he's the badass guitarist with the Bagman Show. Let's run it. How we doing, guys?
Jason Diambre, Buster, you were on the DL last hour. You awake with us now? Yeah, I'm like a little humdrum, man. Like I know we're close, but yeah, I'm tired of waiting myself, man.
Yeah, we're human.
Days.
We go through it. We've been going through it for years. You know how many fucking cycles of emotional depression we've been through? Like, get real. Like, we're not just like these superheroes.
You been in, Buster?
Bro.
Shit, 6 years, 7 months.
Coming up on 7.
Who's counting though? I can tell you the exact days, but who's no.
Just
it's yeah, you just know you're close, man. I tell you what,
man,
there's no way you're gonna wait 6.5 more years. That's not happening. So you're only wrong. We're gonna be so right. It's not even gonna matter.
It won't even.
You're
matter,
wrong
bro.
till you're right. And then keeping up with the Joneses and all this crap, be like, fuck the Joneses, bro.
Well, like, dude, you Buster, you talk about, you're like, I don't even care. I don't even need to see the news. And that's so correct, because the last 3-4 years has been nothing but bullish news that's been sandbagging more and more and more and more. First, it was the biggest one was the New York one, dude, the fucking proper party, XRP's not a security. Like, that shit was huge. But then they keep stacking more on, and stable coin and case ends end of summer. And it's just so bullish right now that you just can't even make it up. But how do you tell your innards to not be depressed? Because we're just chilling. We're just like, fuck, let's run it already. Fuck, come on. Like, we're just chilling because we're fleas on the dog. We're the pink dot. Like, we're not trying to, like, we're not pushing billions and billions like these banks are about to do. They're not in a hurry. They got money already. So that's the fucked up thing, is that they're not in a hurry. But we can definitely use some life-changing shit. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the common denominator is the emotionality with the little guy, the retail. You know what I mean? So there's emotions, Yeah. What's up? What's up, Fuma? What you got?
I was gonna crack a joke. I was like, well, I got everything I need. I got this new mic, so I'm done.
Your voice sounds crisp.
Yeah.
I fixed my mic, by the way, Zerker, just to make sure. I did have to go in and
you better
add it on the shitty laptop mic. I'm sorry.
You better watch it, bro.
Fix mine too. Sorry.
They call me the sound Nazi. I've been the sound Nazi for years. I've been yelling at anybody and everybody that gets bullish and gets on this show. Get yourself a mic set up. Get yourself a
Z sound.
sound. Yeah, you better get the interface. You better get the green screen. You better get the nice HDMI camera or the, what do you call that? The HD camera. You better get it.
Better be 4K.
I'm laughing because that's what he said to me. He was like, "You need to buy this camera. Here's the initial setup. Go get the setup. Get your green screen." And I'm like, "Damn, I forgot to put my green in the garage."
Knife hand, bro. Knife hand.
You already had a mic originally?
Nah, man. I was texting Zerker. He gave me a whole list of crap to buy everything. I was like on Amazon, like, oh,
and that's the cheapest setup with the audio interface. It's that Behringer shit, but it gets you started.
I give it to you.
It gets you started.
He gave me that soft landing in the game. Then after you're doing it for a minute, you're like, oh, I can get something else a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see. Trying to upgrade that Behringer, so
I'm going to upgrade the Behringer.
Well, you got a Rogan now, bro. You got the sickest Rogan. Look at that shit. Said he got a new Rogan mic.
2.0 Rogan.
Saved up some.
Bishop, 10 years, bro.
P20.
Yeah, XRP Bishop, 10 years for me in September. Holy sheesh.
Damn.
Yeah, I go 7 years in October. But we're talked about a little bit on the Bullish Hour.
Hold on, I'm gonna go look up my first XRP purchase. Hold on a second. Keep going.
People,
I can tell you mine right now.
This is a big old boat, man. You don't want to miss, man. Like, before, if it's good or bad, doesn't really matter. You got to be on the boat, man. It's a big old boat. Shout out to Crypto G. There's really motherfucking boats out here.
Paul Smith, he goes 6 to 7 years. Paul Smith, 6 to 7 years is still better than 25 to 30 years in a 401k with only 100k or 200k total. That's a big deal, you know. But that's just small potatoes, bro. The exponential X's. Write it down.
Yeah, I was talking to a Pete's Coffee guy in the stores. I don't know, a couple months ago, because I'm back in the grocery stores. But he had a mission route like me. But he was like, "Yeah, man, I got 401k with Pete's, man, so I'm good." I was just like, "Dude, that's the worst fucking answer I've ever heard in my life, right there." You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, if you're trying to stack 401ks and Roth IRAs at this point in time, you're so far behind the game. It's not even funny.
It's like I
got my first XRP at 2:35 a.m. on October 3rd in 2019. I bought one XRP.
Where'd you buy it off of Coinbase?
25 cents. Yep.
Oh man, I gotta look mine up now.
Yeah, you did.
Damn it.
You were a virgin of life until then.
Man, you used to drop all the time. You were dropping on my channel, and then we finally you started dropping shit, and now you're on the show.
Bro.
Hell yeah. I was on bags for a minute. Hell yeah.
Bro, but like how Buster talks about, like talking to the Pete's guy about a 401k. It's a similar thing when you wake up to like red pill stuff. You wake up and you're constantly talking about truth, thinking about truth, using your brain, critically thinking. Even if you're being psyoped by misinformation, you're still critically thinking through shit. But when you run into an NPC in the wild, it's the most bizarre shit ever, bro. You're like, like they're everywhere. Don't get me wrong, but when they start talking to you, it's like nerdy. When we went to Vegas, Nerdy went outside, bro. We were at the hotel, and Nerdy went outside. He told me a story. He's like, bro, I just went downstairs, and he's like, I ran into a fucking NPC, and he's like, what? Like what? And then this NPC just started out of the blue, just started engaging in conversation, but it was like scripted bullshit, like in a role playing game. You're walking along the path, the dirt path, and then all of a sudden you got the merchant that's like, hi, would you like to buy my gold today? Like it's
Skyrim.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, like, yeah, their NPCs are out there, bro. It's real. It's real.
It's the way that he said it. He was like, are you part of the conference? Are you part of the conference? Are you part of the conference?
It just kept repeating.
You forgot to hit the A key. You forgot to hit X
you
on
know
it.
what I mean? Just the way how he said it. It was like,
he
just turned around. I was like, are you part of the conference? And I was like, bro,
it's real life NPC shit.
Get the fuck away from me.
So my date was June 25th, 2019. I bought 59.72 XRP worth $30.
Ooh-wee.
Let's go, Kings.
Yep.
Damn, I had a lot of XRP then.
I think mine was on one of those exchanges that you can't even get on anymore.
All of them.
My first buy was on Kraken, man. No, I was. It took me like a week to figure out how to buy that, dude. I wasn't.
You had to get Bitcoin and then get XRP, I think.
Yeah, I sent some Bitcoin to Kraken, and I was like, "Here we go. Let's try this out."
Sam goes,
but it worked.
Sam goes, Pete's guy will wake up with no 401k.
Yeah, man. We should have, could have.
August 2020. I thought I got in sooner, but I guess not. I think it was like, what does it say? 28 cents.
Yeah, me and you, E4, we're about the same.
I didn't panic either because I watched it go up to 72 cents. So I got a little wet, and I'm like, ooh. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Then SEC bomb came, and I already had done enough research to go, all right, time to back the truck up. I got in at 17 after that. I always tell people when I'm talking to them about getting into crypto, I'm like, look, like if you lost on something before, you probably bought it because someone else told you. It's probably already way up. It's not a scam. It's how everything works. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. Do your own research. Don't get it and then come to me 2 months later. Man, what the hell? Because I've had people do that. It's like, bro.
So you know what I say to people like that? I say when people come to me, like most people never will come to me with that attitude because I'm like, hey, this is something for 5 to 10 years, X, Y, and Z. But when people do come across me, I'm like, you talking that crap to me? You didn't say nothing to your company about your 401k taken and all them stocks getting a Q at the end of them and you just getting zeroed out. This is going to come back. Your stocks get zeroed out.
Mine is only funny. If it just said what E4 just said in the French accent, it would have sounded hilarious.
You know that?
No. You just see like you see this back off, and I don't know what to do. It just go away. Just let it go.
And I'm gonna peep y'all to something that happened a while ago. This was 2002, 2003. United Airlines filed for bankruptcy and didn't tell anybody. So I was working at this company called Masco. Now it's called Top Build. And the girl who worked at another headquarters for Masco at the time, her parents, they lived in Chicago. They're United, retired people. So I was buying stock, like, and I'm like, oh, shoot, my stock just went to zero and got a Q on the end of it. I didn't even know what that meant. I had to Google it at the time. Basically, liquidated, is gone. So I called her. I was like, just talking, like, hey, this is Zeddy. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, hey, man, how are your parents taking this thing with United? She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, man, they just filed for bankruptcy. She's like, no, they didn't. I'm like, look at the stock identifier. The Joker had a Q. She was like, Zeddy, I'll call you back later. It bounced. Her parents, all their retirement savings was set up in that company. Gone.
That's what stock.
Christopher,
my boys, sweet buttery voice right now on that Rogan mic. 800 ZRK, son.
Hell yeah.
Get your ZRKs up. Nice. 800 ZRK.
Yeah, it was, bro. Actually, it was American Express points. That's what it really was.
Nice. Christopher said, "Nerdy, do you need to do a deep dive?" Chris, do you need help doing the staking on Mag? Is that what you're asking? Because you act the same thing on Bag's channel. Write in the comments if you need help doing it, and if you need help doing it, I'll show you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something else I did so y'all can laugh. I was like, all right, I'm buying this mic. How can I save more money? How can I save it? So I bought I wouldn't even call it a commercial grade. I bought a vacuum sealer for food. So I had a cheaper one, but I just bought another one that does those kind of call you not Kevlar, but something R bags. So you can hold food for a longer period of time, meaning you put them in the bag, you vacuum the bag, it pulls all the air out, and you can throw it in the freezer for a longer period of time, or you can, hold nuts and fruits for a longer period of time because there's no air getting into it. So that's what type of kick I'm on lately. Long-term storage of food, rice, all that type of stuff.
Where are you storing your nuts at?
Yeah.
In a tree like a squirrel.
We're gonna take them.
So nerdy. If the price of Mag is up there right now, would it be not the best time to jump in one of those pools? Just wondering.
Yeah, you should have.
I'm trying to FUD.
You should have. I mean, you should have got in when you should have got in.
I know, man.
Doesn't mean you still can't get in. I mean, it's still down.
This motherfucker's still glitching, dude. This motherfucker's still glitching. We got a glitch at 9,000 for XRP.
When was this? Is this recent?
I don't know, bro. It's Jack the Ripper, probably.
looks old.
Kevin,
Well, there's a date right there. Can you guys read that date? What does that say? Let me see. Let me see if I can read it.
Can you zoom?
Kevin
you
Land
know the big ass
said on-
TV, bro.
on bullish,
I can't
you
read it.
have at least
You're literally looking at a
25,000
big old
ZRKs before you mess with this kind of stuff. But yeah, I agree with you, bro. You know,
Someone just put.
I haven't done the AMM yet, but I'm probably going to. But it'll be gambling. But to me, I'm just gonna put in what I put in. You know, I'll drop 1,000 in there maybe. But you need your bag solidified, man. Don't be messing around with.
Yes, sir.
If you got a inkling to get into staking and liquidity pools and stuff, you can always jump on your Bifrost and do Songbird. It's only like almost a penny and way less risk. You can go in there and play around with $20 and learn how to do liquidity pools. And it's got it's got XDC in there, Tether in there, other stuff, so you can learn with a smaller bag while you get your ZERPs up. And then, you know, if you want to hop in with these big boys,
especially if you got in early, because you could have got that a free airdrop for that. So it looks like vet on there is like at 00, so I think that's an old one. If you look at the prices on that video,
Bro, that's nutty. Nutty.
Share that screen, boy.
So staking is
Shout out
one
to
thing for
Tony
me.
Bags.
I love staking, but AMM pools, I'm not. I'm just gonna chill off of those. I'm gonna let y'all handle that game.
You're gonna chill, baby.
I'm gonna chill on them, baby.
Chill, baby. Bye. It's at 74 now. All right, I'll show you guys again. I think I have some. I think I can do it. I think I have like 5 or 6 or so.
I think I can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
I got like 25. You can do it 25.
Bobby Boucher.
So you connect. You guys can all see that. You connect.
You connect.
Big connect. No. All right. And then you scan it with your Zen. Right there, you scan it. You see that? Sean.xrp, because I'm cool like that. And I got my address. You got to scan that. You scan it, and then you swipe it. Swipe.
You're not cool like XRP Bishop.
It's pretty nice.
You're not cool like XRP Bishop that bought his first bag at half a penny.
Did he hold? Did he hold
cool.
though? Did you hodl it?
You need one of these. Get one of these cards.
No.
And then you scan it.
He could have held it to like $2 or $3 and sold it all and still be a pimp.
And then bought it back at 17.
Right. Yeah.
He is the rich list.
He is the rich duck.
All right, you see how I'm signed in now? See my beautiful face.
Speaking of ducks, let me drop that address for you, Bags. Hold on, dog. You know?
So you see, like, I'm already in the pool, so you can see, like, I have this XRP 52, so I have 52 XRP in here. This is my mag. I have 0.007 mag in here. Then my liquidity pool tokens, mag and XRP, I have 573. So estimated value of this whole pool is 100 XRP. You see that? So that's how that works.
Oh, shit, I need them ducks, dog.
So
He's on that liquidity titty.
Yeah. And if you want to deposit more, right, you have to swap from mag. Do I have some mag? I think I do have some mag. Let me check. I got some Maggie mag. So you can go deposit, and you can only it has to equal each other, right? So like send mag. You see how I have 13 because my balance is right there is 26. So it's 0.0026 is my balance. So you can't be over that, right? And I can't be over the 25 XRP when you deposit, and they have to equal each other. If I change the number, then it'll change, right? So usually I go by the smaller number because it's easier. And you can either escrow XRP by itself, or you can escrow mag by itself. But you see how it says you'll get 40,000 liquidity pool mag tokens XRP, and if you go to XRP, it says you'll get 5.4 liquidity mag XRP. But if you go to both, then it says you get 10 liquidity mag XRP, and that's what you want because it's a stronger pair. But I can just deposit my mag in my XRP and do that way, but I don't want to do that. I do both. You do both. I do both because I'm fat. So one, so like right here, 0.000134, just one XRP. Then I'll receive 10 more liquidity mag, and that's fine. I'll just get more. So submit, and then you hear that I got the little signing thingy, little notification thingy majiggy.
Damn, son.
That right there. So it's going over the transaction right there. You see that? And then you just sign it.
So Nerdy, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to remember how this works. So say XRP price goes up right now and you're in that pool. You're going to lose XRP but gain MAG. But say MAG goes down in price right now, but XRP stays the same. You're going to gain more XRP to balance out the pool, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
On this one too, you get mag drops too on top of that.
All right, so I signed it. So it says transaction successful. So
it might not be a bad time to get in to that.
Yeah, you can
actually,
get in.
if you're trying to get ZERPs, because the
$1,000
impermanent loss will go over to the
that's it.
gaining more ZERPs as long as MAG doesn't keep fucking skyrocketing.
Yeah, $1,000 at a half penny right now is about 100 racks.
There you go. And you can do that. I'm thinking about going in. Actually, I'm thinking about maybe putting in maybe like 1,000 or something and see what happens. Because I was watching Cypress. He posts a thing on his comment on his thing because he has that 28 club whatever, and people put in like you have to put largest amount. So there's one dude put in 9,000 XRP, and then he got like, and then now he has like 100,000 XRP from 9,000 XRP. So like, remember he also got in early. So I think you have to do large. You have to do large amounts to actually get, really good rewards. So I'm thinking about maybe trying 1,000. To see where it goes.
Let me know. I'll be watching. I'll be watching.
Yeah,
in the dark.
We'll be cheering you on from the sidelines, Nerdy.
For me, there's no reason to get into drive-by shootings anymore. I'll be sitting there in the back like, they shooting out there.
We got Bishop. He goes, my goal has always been to use it as money. I see the future. I've always believed that XRP will become the new dollar. There you go. But Bishop, you're crazy. We're all crazy. This is a scam.
Well, something's got to be happening. All these countries here de-dollarizing right now.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Sam said he did 500 to 3,000 XRP on MAG. That's what I'm saying. So I might do 500 and see what happens. Sorry, go ahead.
It's not about whether or not we're right or wrong. I know absolutely we're right. It's just about when it happens. And we've endured all kinds of hate, criticism, name calling, all the crazy clown, attacks for years. And it still doesn't waver. Why would somebody, just use your brain, why would somebody who's a reasonable person, they're obviously not crazy, they shower every day, they know how to brush their teeth, they have a job, they, they're articulate, like we're all pretty smart people here. Everybody who's ever been on this show has been pretty fucking smart and put together. Why would we do this for free if we were just crazy and if it was just a scam? Like, why would we do this for? It's not the. It is steeped in the desire to change your life because of being a debt slave for your entire life. It's steeped in that. That's the basis root. But it's one of those things where our confirmations happen on a regular basis. Where the fuckery is that the price action doesn't follow the bullish news. That's why we're called crazy. But there'll be one day when that won't be a thing. The price action will be.
Yeah, why waste your time? Why waste your time hating on us? That's why you're not getting anywhere. We're all up here looking and learning and jumping in and trying to figure this stuff out. You're just sitting there hating.
What do the sheep have? Work hard your whole life until you're 75 and then
Dude,
die 5 years
that's
after
where-
you get Medicare, like or Medicare.
And part of the reason like doing
Yeah.
the show is, yeah, you know, it's your time, but you're just trying to. It's really helping out consciousness because I knew it was like I was fighting the people, man. You know, I'm trying to tell them about it, but you're literally fighting the Matrix, bro. Like, so this is like the spot to where it's more people that think like you know, and that's why, you know, every once in a while we'll get a hater in here, and it's just like, bro, like go fucking hate somewhere else. And but yeah, that's why I do it.
Well, I look.
You know, I'll tell you the first conversation, like you know, I noticed Tony Baggs is going on the consciousness kick, right? And I remember when I talked to Baggs at Apex, the very first moon party, you know, we were doing the town, you know, the town star and all that, but I never met him in person. But I was like, bro, how are people not seeing it? And Baggs said, yeah, man, they're just not getting they're not getting the download, you know. So yeah, don't have the bandwidth. But he let, you know, that's like a consciousness statement. I was like, oh yeah, he's super consciousness. So that's why I do it. And I was telling Tony Baggs said a couple months ago, oh, Buster, I thought you were lying when you say you don't look at the news no more. Because I really don't give a shit about any news, bro. FUD or good. I don't care. I went to consciousness game. And that is things I feel like I need to be focusing on. And now Tony's on the conscious game. He's like, oh, I thought you were lying when you said that. No, I'm not lying, man. You know, and I know enough people, like I'm gonna know anything big that happens. I'm just gonna know because I'm here, you know. And yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, you don't really need like the news for XRP, but the only thing you really need is like what's going on, like AMM's dropping and like when the flare
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's
I
all
think
you really need to know
Twitter or X or whatever people want to call it now. When I first got in, was good for getting crypto news, and now other news. Like a lot of the news we get is from social media, like things that you're like, is this real? I don't know. And it's like you hear it, and then 2 weeks later, you hear the artificial narrative on CNN or, you know, or on your regular television channel, where you'll hear the thing on a tweet or someone will post it on X first, and you'll be like, I don't know. You're still wary of it, you know, and then it's like a week later, it's on regular television, and you're like, oh, now, and yet you hear the way they're spinning it. You're like, oh. So I was in a space this morning with GM, and you guys know Francis, and they were kind of touching on that.
Well, I think the news is dead. You can get, I use a news aggregator, but if you really want to know the news of what's going on with something, usually that company itself will put out a tweet now. So anything else other than coming from that company is probably garbage. You know, unless there's an investigation of allegations and registrations and all that. But for the most part,
hit that Moon O'Clock News.
Get that real quick and keep it pushing, dog. But I looked at it like this, Buster and guys. I remember watching that old Netflix video about the Bitcoin guys, and I call Bitcoin XRP 1.0. We're on 2.0 right now with real XRP. So, and I looked at how those guys were ostracized, sent to jail, and all kind of craziness, and they were early in Bitcoin. And now I look at them as they're all ghosts and they're all billionaires because they got Bitcoin way, way back and they were mining it. So, if that happened with them with XRP 1.0 and we're at 2.0 right now, what happens with 2.0? 2.0, where you have a company that's utilizing that blockchain with other companies to move money around. It's imminent that this blows.
30 million.
Now, you can take the attitude of there'll never be another Bitcoin again. There's always a new company. Everybody thought Ford was the crap. Remember back in the day with the Model T? Oh, it's Ford. Who's buying Fords now?
I am.
I'm just saying, everything has there's better stuff that comes out, and here we're at.
On the Raptor.
Yeah, the Ford trucks are where it's at.
Bro, the trucks are tight.
But no one here is buying a Ford right now.
Pretty much all we do over here. That's all America has in the auto industry anymore is our trucks. Our cars are all
SUVs. got some tight eyes.
I looked at it.
You want a foreign if you want a sports car. You know what I'm saying?
What was that? Laura?
I said I looked at a new truck yesterday. It was $102,000.
Yep, truck's $100K
for a freaking truck. It was a GMC. It was a new GMC, Denali. But I mean, still, $100,000
nice.
for a truck. $100,000 for a pickup truck? Is that what we're doing now?
Yeah.
I mean, that's supercar prices back in the day. What are we doing?
That's diesel power, though, baby.
It don't matter. It's $102,000. That's crazy for a truck.
I know, but still,
$102,000 for a truck.
Yeah.
It used to be. Here's how foul this whole thing with the truck game is.
60 to 70K.
It used to be if you had a truck, you were looked on as a lower person. Like you were a lower establishment person.
Yep.
A bumpkin.
Right.
Yeah, I'm serious. People used to be like, "Oh, you got a truck, you poor."
I had a buddy that bought a new house, and the HOA would not let him park his truck in the driveway. And he told the lady from the HOA, he goes, "Do you realize my truck costs more than your Mercedes? And you won't let me park my truck in my driveway because of the HOA? Really? Okay."
Blame it on this guy right
sold
here.
The house.
Yeah,
they sold it.
This guy looks like Zach Rector a little. Oh shit!
We got you guys ever were curious of what happened to Naveen Gupta? We got Naveen Gupta. Shout out,
sorry, Zach.
Former Ripple Naveen blockchain has landed as the CEO of the Dutch company Crystal Platform, an all-in-one blockchain investigative tool. People ask you to send assets or ask for your seed phrases or scamming you. So this is Naveen Gupta nowadays.
We are a business which essentially helps the government track where crypto is going, right? So today, of course, crypto is used for right sources, but like you rightly said, sometimes crypto is used for wrong reasons. So then we are a tool for the government to provide our blockchain analytics to essentially trace where crypto has gone, do investigation, support the police, support the regulatory agencies, support the central bank for them to have the right data so that then they're able to stop from the wrong things to happen. We also work with exchanges, we work with OTC desks, we work with mutual funds who are essentially using cryptos to essentially make sure that they don't receive or send money to wrong wallets. They don't essentially send money to somebody who has been used in, for example, with North Korea or with sanctioned entities, or in some cases, drugs, crime, or lots of other sources. So we are that enabling force. We are that data analytics company that empowers many of these governments to make the best decisions and for the law enforcement to catch bad people.
Fuck you. Who are you to decide, motherfucker? Where's our freedom of money, bro?
So here's what's happened. This is so beautiful. We have gone in the last 10 years from only drug dealers use crypto, only criminals, to publicly exchanged companies, publicly traded companies that let you buy and sell crypto, to the government saying, I know I called you a drug dealing thug, but I'm going to need to tax your capital gains on that.
Well, it's full circle. They're now back to that whole narrative of like, we need to control this because we have to stop the crime, the drugs, and it's like, come on.
So it's like that war on crime is like war on crypto. Now is that where we're at? Like,
are we going into a freedom era? Yeah, bro, that's nuts. I mean, I understand it being an analytics company, but that's what he did. What I'm trying to figure out is why did he leave Ripple? Is that a good thing that he left Ripple? Was he asked to leave? That's the question. You know what I'm saying?
The job was done.
The job was done, bro. It's crazy.
Next.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think they leave, man. I think they move on to, he'll just happen to be running something that's a key part down the line,
Yeah, the analytics.
I don't know if they leave, dude.
Well, they got Medico, they got the custody solution, now they got the investigative solution. You see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. You know what, Buster? It's funny you say that, man. I'm thinking about like in my career how I've seen like people work for the government, and then all of a sudden, like they were career government people, then all of a sudden they were like working for this company over here, helping them fix an issue that the government side was having with them. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I knew this person, they worked, I'm not going to say the agency, but they worked for this agency that checked out computer systems. And that person was a lifelong one of the smartest of the smart. Then she moved on and worked for this company who had a system with the government that she knew how to deal with the regulation of it. Right. I was like, how does that work? So it kind of reminds me of, we need to put the smart people there to fix things in these different areas. So when we kick it off, we're good.
Bro. Welcome to Coffee Time, everyone. This is a live community chat. We usually open the baby gates. We let people come in, talk shop. It's been about 40 minutes. We got all the homies on here.
Yo,
we're going to let you guys come in. We got a little linky.
I dropped the gate already.
Oh, you did?
I got a story over here. If you guys, I just am looking through for entertaining shit.
What you got?
Let's go ahead and share this puppy. It's 50 Cent getting hacked. Let's see what happened. And I think I just was putting something in one of the private groups, how he was like getting in with Solana. What the heck is happening here? My Twitter on whatever 50.com was hacked. I have no association with this crypto. Oh, really? Twitter quickly locked the account down. Whoever did this made $3 million in 30 minutes. So, disclaimer from 50 from 3 hours ago.
Oh, they got me.
Or what I'm not saying nothing. I like 50, so
Dan, they made how much money in how much time?
$3 million in a half an hour.
Don't be hating.
So. Wild West of crypto, I guess.
You want to throw down that Caleb and Brown?
Oh yeah,
How about working in the system?
So I'm gonna tell everybody, go get you an account. So sign up for a Caleb and Brown account. I got a link for you guys if you want to join it and put money on there and give me some money because you got on there. But anyway, so I joined Caleb and Brown because you know me. I'm that guy. Like if you say, "Oh, we're gonna be rich," you can only get it then. I'm gonna try to get an account early. So I got the account. I got authenticated on there. So the first thing I looked at was, how do I put money on this thing? And it's a old school ACH transfer, or not? Excuse me, not a ACH, a wire transfer. So yeah, it's a little odd. So you got a wire transfer, okay? So I was like, all right. So what if I want to deposit crypto on here?
Mm-hmm.
You click on it. There's your address. It pops up. Some of them have memos, whatever. Okay, so I put a little bit of XRP. I put a little bit of, I say a little bit, like $20, nothing serious. So okay, onboarding is this way. What about offboarding stuff? So I'm like, how do I get my crypto off of here? Well, you got to add your addresses in there, and they want them in there static. No, I put a Coinbase address on there. I was like, yeah, we ain't doing this. So then I'm like, all right, what if I just want to cash out? Or excuse me, if I want to trade, you could trade on it right then and there. That's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But what got me was like, what if I just want to take cash and get my cash off of here? That joker said, you need to call or email your account rep to get your money.
What exchange is this?
That's that Caleb and Brown joint everybody's talking about.
Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. This is why bro called me, bro. Bro called me and he was talking to me about Caleb and Brown. I was like, bro, listen to me.
Bro. That shit is remember, hey, Berserker,
all your money that you have with Caleb and Brown, all of it.
That's the lowdown.
Yeah. Hey, Berserker, that joker was Hotel California. Welcome to the Hotel California.
Got better luck in the AMM.
Checking out.
Yeah.
Such a lovely place.
Throw it in the AMM.
Yeah, that joker said permission to cash out. I was like, I'm not lying. You could just Google it if you need to cash out, or just sign up for an account, go through the process like me, get your whole mind into it, and then you start like, damn, you worse than Coinbase. And Coinbase is pretty crappy.
Bro,
Coinbase is going to make a penny off you, or a couple hundred, depending on what you're doing, right? And they shut down when it's pumping like crazy. But usually you can get on and off. I've never had a problem with putting my money from coin into cash and then in my bank. It's literally been instantaneously into my bank account. Yeah, they're going to make a fee depending on how much crypto you sell, right?
It's not that much. It's like 55 cents usually. Or like,
Dude, just make it easy and get the Coinbase card, and you can spend it right off the card.
Right.
Yeah, or even easier, get the Coinbase card and link it to your Apple Wallet. And now you know, now you just.
How about you just cash out? How about you just switch between XRP and XLM and then transfer the XLM to USDC and keep it to yourself?
You just tap it. You just tap it.
But y'all go mess with that Caleb Brown if you want, and get permission from Joe Blow to cash out your money when you need it. If you want to go that route, just go ahead. I'll give you a wallet, and you can call me.
What if I don't know, I was thinking like, what if Coinbase don't go down this time? I think they've held institutions back, but I think
they're going to.
I was thinking this, like once we go into a spec run, the institutions are going to be released and they're going to be able to buy behind Coinbase, so they're going to be able to buy all the incomings.
And isn't Coinbase publicly traded too now?
Yes, they are.
Right? Yeah, so
because you figure Coinbase, Uphold, even crypto.com, those aren't like full exchanges like, you know, the BitTrues. So there doesn't have to be a buyer, right? Like on BitTrue, you need a buyer.
Right.
But on Coinbase, does that really apply?
Yeah, they hold the household.
That's why it doesn't work, because they don't have the buyers in the green in the bull runs, right? And they just say, "Oh, we can't." You know, it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's more than
I think Kraken is getting ready to IPO too. I think I saw, and I use Kraken. I haven't connected it to my bank, but I do have a legit Kraken account. Which, when they hoed me off of freaking BitTrue, I had to go there to get more birdies.
Mixie's legit, and Coinbase.com's legit. I have a Coinbase.com.
You can get birdies on Coinbase and or Uphold, I think.
Uphold's legit.
Yeah,
too.
I don't like Uphold anymore too much.
I don't care for it either, but
Coinbase is cool.
You can get birdies on Coinbase now?
I'm not sure if you can get birdies, but if you get their plan, you don't pay no fees or none of that.
Yep, I got the plan, baby.
Oh yeah, well, it's only like $10 a month too, ain't it? Something like that.
It's like
$5,
$30, I think.
$30.
Yeah, $30.
Well, you gotta
pick
this
up
is
500
like
crap, you're right.
500 XRP, that's already, you're paying $30. 1,000 XRP, you're gonna pay $30 in fees.
Right.
So you might as well
Exactly.
get it.
Hey, real talk, guys. Kraken is in pre-IPO right now. They're at $17.39 a share.
Where? On Link?
Yeah, it's on Link too.
So we got Stefan Thomas, an early Bitcoin programmer, and now the chief technology officer at Ripple Labs. This is an old, editorial, but essentially, why in the fuck would Ripple have these guys that were Stefan Thomas also made this video here, which was back in 2011, and it was one of the most popular videos on Bitcoin. Why would the first and the second CTO of Ripple be early programmers on Bitcoin, bro? Like, why in the fuck?
Right, and why would they both be bouncing from Ripple? I mean, not from Ripple, be bouncing from Bitcoin to work on Ripple if Bitcoin was so great.
GDLT, XRP's a scam. Don't you know?
Well, you're right about that. And short, level the playing field.
Yeah.
Created Bitcoin or helped create it.
It's the writing is so thick and on the wall. It's so thick. It's so thick that I mean it's just a matter of waiting for that shit to pop off. That's really what it is.
It's so thick it'll fill that wick for sure.
Dude, ain't Kraken in Wyoming too? If I remember correctly, like based out of Wyoming, and isn't that one of the places that got the
No, they're based out of San Francisco.
Or they were building it off. I thought I remember something about them going to wasn't Wyoming supposed to be like one of those crypto safe states or something?
Yeah, it is, but they're based out of San Fran.
I remember them something a couple years back about them moving or opening an office there. Something. I'll have to check again.
You better check again.
You are a check again, nerd.
You better check again.
But like, dude, we got like Cobb is just doing one-liners now. Cobb's like, "What the fuck, Ripple?" Every day he puts out something like this. We need this Ripple versus SEC final judgment, bro. 3 years of abuse for sure. Because
let it run.
Yeah, we're just waiting. Cobb's waiting. We're all waiting. It's fucking nuts.
Cobb still has that Bank of America PDF they're waiting on.
This is crazy.
Until Bob is just like the voice of frustration of the XRP community now. Like that's what he's come down to. He's just,
and but he's helping
mad.
a
He's
lot of
probably
people.
had to go back to Burger
but
King.
that's what's so awesome though. It's like it's like a place for where the XRP holder can vent and get what they need.
Yeah.
What's it event about?
Grok is getting ready to IPO, or is getting ready to be traded, where you can buy stock in Grok, and they're gonna IPO.
Everything through the X.
You're
dude.
a Grok.
Shoot.
You're a Grok.
I'm good. Anything to do with X, I'm good. I'm staying away from
Everything through the X. Yeah.
I'm staying away from it.
Me must X.
So Flow Digital, doesn't Satoshi hold XRP and help with development?
Yeah, Schwartz and McCaleb and Evan Schwartz.
There you go.
Do you know where the Teslas for?
May the
You know where
Schwartz
the
be with you.
you know the Teslas that they sell in Australia? Do you know where they're developed?
China.
Or where they're manufactured?
China.
In China.
They all watch.
Do you think
Happy
Elon's
Days.
going to give up his
They
relationship?
just don't
with China?
join.
No, he's not. Elon makes bank because China supplies him cheap batteries to build his cars in China.
They supply him cheap labor.
Cheap,
China.
cheap, bro. Cheap. He's making bank on these cars, bro.
CKJ's been ghost for like 10 days.
Oh wow.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Hey, come back.
Yep.
Well, he's
MIA.
probably like going like there's nothing happening in the market, Like the moment he gets back on, he'll have like 10,000 viewers.
He's missing out on them clips.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mag
yeah.
clips.
The magnetic clips. Yeah.
But yeah, this is why I was saying. This is why Elon wanted to turn X into WeChat because he wanted to copy China and the system over there.
Damn.
Well, he kind of looks Chinese. If you look at Elon Musk, he kind of looks a little bit like, dresses all in black, squinty type of eyes, dark hair, builds everything looking futuristic and stuff.
Is it
He might be a
futuristic
clan.
though? Is it futuristic or is it communistic?
It's both, man.
Bars.
The future
I
is
think
dystopian.
Elon Musk has got a little alien living inside of him,
Is it
driving
You
his
and
big
your
robot body.
Growing back there? What you got
robots
growing back there?
and
G ice.
brain chips and automatic cars?
Dude, hey, I ain't down with it. I want to unplug, man. That's why we got these digital assets, man. Because the only way you'll be able to unplug is with digital assets.
Where are you unplugging at?
Dude, I'm gonna unplug into the metaverse, and then
That's a reverse plug.
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
plug
be a
into
reverse plug. I'm
Ledger
gonna wake
City.
up in the metaverse.
Well,
In
Doc
the Blue
Holiday,
Castle, of course, bro.
Doc Holiday, Twitter and on. There are 8 days for Elon Musk to get his shit together. What's happening on the 30th? I wonder what happens. Fun.
He's not, because Elon's a plant. I keep telling people that he's not gonna give up his relationship with China, bro. He's gonna
July
be-
boom
Send the
time.
Caleb's the true Elon.
Well,
I
we
don't
got
trust that fool, bro, at all.
crypto Ross 77. July is boom time. Let's run it, bro.
All the
Amen.
money that he makes are government contracts. Think about it.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that
SpaceX,
rally
for
Trump
sure.
had the other day in Philly? Which they say, he ended it in Philly or whatever, or the Liberty Bell, like all that. But what I caught my attention was when he was like, "We got 5 months left," and he's like, "A lot can happen in 5 months. It's like an eternity." It's like, bro, what are you talking? What do you know?
Yeah,
you know what I
whoa.
mean? What are you saying,
coming.
Mr. T?
I think so too,
Ooh-wee.
because he named his stuff Tesla, and they probably just handed over the information to him because he was a plant.
Exactly.
Damn. That's
This is
bullish,
crazy.
bro. If Trump's giving timelines, bro, that's nuts at rallies. Yeah. There we go. We got T Bags on. What's up, Tony Bags? How you doing, Pimp?
What's up, Tony Bags?
What's up,
Teabagging.
No, I just want to come in and hit on some of these DeFi stuff we're talking about, because
go for it.
A lot of people might get the wrong idea. I think a lot of stuff Nerdy talks about is self-custody, where he doesn't have to have his coins leave his wallet. You know, with a lot of these AMMs and stuff, if your coins are leaving your wallet, when regulations comes in, if they shut down these exchanges, that's their money. So be careful how much you
but
put
at
in.
least I put money I could afford to lose into it, you know.
Most of the AMMs are decentralized, so you don't give up nothing.
Tony's right.
Explain.
You still hold your stuff. So like if you say we're jump onto a Celsius, they're holding your stuff, but in the AMMs you can withdraw it at any time you want.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
And I'm not like leveraging in these AMMs. You know, I'm putting in money I could afford to lose and just getting my feet wet trying to understand it, you know?
Drop here, drop there.
That's the smart thing, is try to understand it now at small amounts. And then that way, just stack your bags. Once all regulations come in, then you can go full force in all of them once regulations are in, because then your money's going to be back a little bit.
Dude, I think with regulation...
But Tony, but will the percentages be the same?
Nope. Not when regulation kicks in.
I doubt it. They'll drop off.
You get what I'm saying? If you lock in right now, you get those golden percerages.
Like a golden shower
comes in, yeah. Golden shower. when regulation comes in, you're not gonna get like the good ones. You're gonna get like maybe 1 or 2%. Right now, it's like some of them are giving 10, 11, 13%. Some are giving 30%.
I jumped into the
500.
Do a little bit.
I jumped into the mag.
Someone just said Aqua's getting ready to come out and start doing it and making 40%.
Yeah,
Aqua on 40. I hope so, because mine's doing nothing right now. I'm getting ice right now. Are you guys doing the Aqua to ice pools staking thing, rewards thing, up vote, down vote, ice?
Yeah, I'm gonna get back into it. I was into it, but I got out of it.
This AMM shit. As soon as Nerdy found out about it, this was him.
Exactly.
All the ice
Just keep rolling, bro.
This is a live POV.
That's the live feed of Nerdy. Loving the AMMs, bro. Go, Nerdy, go.
Rolling in liquidity, bro. Let's go.
Oh, I love it. We're going to continue to watch this and smile because it's coffee time. And love each other, damn it.
Bro, that hit right on point.
Nerdy
Zucker, that was on point.
Well, Panda's dead.
Don't fuck with Panda.
Yeah. We're rolling your ass. Look, he's in karate.
That's so awesome.
Almost over, I promise. 15 seconds.
We're at the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I miss you up.
2-minute warning. Top of the hour.
Panda.
We got Panda X on screen.
It was Panda time. You're right.
Hey, that's your intro right there.
Bro, that was fat, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That hit Zucker, that hit on point right then and there. That was on point, like,
doesn't it? Yeah.
Hey, Zucker, look on the videos on the side. I linked the Big Connect one. Play that one.
Panda.
You got a share screen or what?
No, it's on there. I put it on there. It should be on there.
Where'd you put it?
On the videos on the side.
I think you put it in the private chat.
Bro? Damn. No, he embedded that motherfucker, dude.
He embedded that shit.
In the banners.
Yeah, where's that
He
at,
put
bro?
that shit to bed.
It should be there with the rest of the videos.
I don't see it, dude.
Which one?
You and
Oh, you know what? It's because I did it on my.
Or you might still be uploading too. If it's a video, it takes a minute. It doesn't show up.
You're
a fucking video.
You're a fucking video, bro. You're a
video star. What's up, guys?
Hey, have you guys been doing these Flare beta testing? I know E4 has, but have you guys tried it?
Hell no.
Tester.
You better get on that developer list. You know what I'm saying?
Developers.
Did
you just say developers?
You forgot to say
I thought I heard him How say many of them are like the real deal developers and not just like trying to create a meme coin and print money? You know.
You want to make happy days even happier? Let's answer this question, guys. Please rank in order of pack your bags faster between DAG, Casper, XDC, Corium, SHX, and Velo.
Oof.
Casper's the lowest cap crypto out of all of them, and it's been read longer than all of those cryptos, so I'll say Casper.
That's a great question, Happy Days.
And it's a lower supply than some of those cryptos. Casper has a lower supply.
And then maybe Velo, I don't know.
Casper and Velo. And DAG is what, 50 billion?
You're a DAG.
You're a DAG. I like DAGs.
You're a dagger.
You're a dagger.
Watch out, son. Watch out now.
All right,
So who wants to rank this shit in order, bro? Rank it. So in other words, GDLT just said what? Say it again, Bex.
Casper's 2 cents, XDC's 3 cents.
DAG is 4
005, which is that's pretty far down, man.
Well, that's DAG.
DAG's 3 cents.
DAG's cheap too. Shit.
SHX is
Damn.
dropping.
I would just buy them all, bro.
Gotta catch them all.
Buy them all.
But hold on, is DAG an ERC20?
It don't matter, dude. They're gonna transition over to something else anyway.
I knew you were gonna say
Yeah.
that.
Well,
matter.
DAG is
Does
on
matter.
the Constellation Network, and it's the only coin that's on the Constellation Network, but it does use the ERC20 chain. So yes and no.
Son.
And I mean, they just beat the SEC, so ERC is looking, not too
They
bad.
didn't beat the SEC. They SEC backed down. They were just like,
Yeah,
we don't
dude.
want to get caught up in this scandal. We
Angus
get some
ran it
dirt
down.
over here.
And just because it's an
Ran it down, makes
ERC
you-
token doesn't necessarily mean anything. It just means it's run off the same protocol as Ethereum Virtual Machine.
So let me tell you what it means to
so
me,
it's
just so you understand where I'm
nothing
getting at.
good.
I hate gas fees. All right, I hate
the
gas
gas
fees.
fees. I hate the gas.
Oh yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
imagine going to the bathroom and you had to pay a gas fee.
You know what I'm saying?
Claire's on Songbird are EVM, and their gas fees are really affordable.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair, but not Ethereum gas fees.
I'm gonna start.
Especially when
Depends on when,
I
depends
get
on when you're
this
buying
coin,
something on
It
Ethereum.
booms to 100K, but I need 400K in Ethereum to cash out.
Yeah.
We should just stop calling it tipping and we just call it gas fees.
Everything.
All
Wow.
right, you guys ready for this? You guys
Yeah,
ready?
no joke.
Call it tax.
We're at the top of the hour. 2 minutes over. I got real stuff to do.
You guys ready?
What do you got, Nerdy?
We got a video.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Big Hey, everybody. My name is Carlos Matos, and I am coming from New York City, New York. Let me tell you guys that I am so excited. I am so happy. I am really so thrilled to be right now sharing this amazing, glorious, super and exciting moment of my life with all of you guys. And let me tell you that we are really changing the world as we know it. The world is not anymore the way it used to be. No, no, no. Be connected. Wow. Be connected.
Hey, I lost like $2,500 in BitConnect. But if I'd have known only 2 people clapped when he said that, I would have never put any money in. There's literally like 2 people that clapped.
No.
That was his last media push before they rug pulled.
Hey, you think that's why he was so happy? He was like,
Yeah.
"We're rugging tonight."
I love it.
Taking his 100 million.
He was like,
I was in there too, Uncle Buster. I had like a couple $100 in there.
Welcome to crypto. This is not as serious.
I got hustled. What did you get? The You got the BCC coins, or what were their coins called? BCC.
Yeah,
you
I
trade
think
in Bitcoin for BCC. That should have been the first.
It worked
red
until
flag.
they rug pulled.
Yep. It was working. Yeah.
I swear to God, we were there.
I say we roll out with Panda rolling into liquidity, man.
Let's go.
Get on with our day.
I don't have any minutes. Let's just roll.
155 watching, man. Appreciate all you guys.
Thank you guys.
Peace.
Love you, Chad.
Dude.
Roll this Panda out of here, man.
That's right. We love you guys. Have a great day.
Footage.
We'll catch you on the flip.
Oh, that beautiful footage.
Later, guys.
So
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.